I first picked Teemo, the enemy counters me with Malphite, and then my top laner counters their Malphite with Sylas, which is just game over basically for the enemy because Sylas is going to have Malphite ult for the whole game. And yeah, basically going into this game, we just auto win. You just got to love that feeling. Now, I am playing in Southeast Asia on like the Southeast Asian super server where there's like 3 regions in one or 4 regions in one. And I looked at the Zed and he is gold 2. I went blind now so we can actually trade, which is good. And then any trade that we do, we're winning as well because I have freaking Dark Seal with a refillable potion. So I'm not spending money on, okay, this guy's nuts. I don't think I flashed on that. No. Did I get the, oh, I missed the cannon. It's all right. Got the heal and the flash from that guy. That's really good. And yeah, I could be more aggressive with this guy. There's no possible way they have to heal, right, and shield. So I think we pretty much just killed him on tower. Let's see if I can like not F this up. I feel like this is a kill. Use the shield. That's good. Oh, they have barrier too. Very aggressive. I like it. Oh, Nunu's here. That's fine though. Oh, wait, maybe I flash. Okay, get him. Nice. That's really good. Hopefully they get the Yumi as well. Push it, push it, push it, push it. Always push, you guys. If you're the jungler there, that's fine though. It's actually fine. Either way. Bot lane quest. Take down champions, minions, towers, plates, and epic monsters. Complete your quest. Earn points much faster in bot lane. Okay, so if you're playing bot lane, you're winning then. This guy's really good, by the way. So yeah, gold 1, but you can see the Pantheon is like actually really clean with it. Like, he's got his level 2 strategy set up, and I'm playing like a pretty worthless ADC early on. Are we just going on them? Just looking at the map, I thought that jungler may be coming. I don't know about just diving at them like this. It's fine though, like, he's got Aftershock. Oh geez, this is not fine actually. Oh geez, pop potion. Thank you for tanking that, buddy. I think that might be a kill. No, dang. That's my bad. I don't have boots, so like I can't really maneuver that well right now. I wish I could buy my sword boots. That would have been a really good buy. I had like, what, 1,000 gold or something? What's this guy doing? I have TP ready. So I can actually be aggressive. This guy has no mana too. Pantheon's coming. Nunu might be bush camping. He simply knows that they have to kill here. Okay, it's fine. Let's push, then I want to read a reset because I already was sitting with a really awkward amount of gold. And yeah, the fact that we're winning lane with the Teemo is just crazy good. Like, okay, do I rush Nashers here, by the way? Recurve bow boots is not a bad buy. I could have just got that for my last buy, actually. Would have been probably better. Then what was it, like blasting wand with 1,000? Yeah, I didn't need that. Teemo, you really need mobility, I think is like your main thing. Nice counter gank here. And then... holy damage, bro. They're gonna try to push for this. I don't know if they see me. I don't think there's anything they can do if they do see me. Yeah, they're gonna like be pinging, like their team's gonna be pinging them. Oops, I didn't mean to hit the whatchamacallit there. Oh crap, I scared him. Okay, good, you got it off. I think this game's over. Oh man, this is where League is. I don't know if I can make like multiple videos in this game, dude. If you're watching the game, like you already know the game's over. This is where I would tune out if I'm a viewer. Like the enemy cannot forfeit either. Like it's just too free. It was Sylas, absolutely. Oh, bro, you went Bramble Vest. Like, I mean, we got to play another one after this, but it's like I'm gonna have to sit here for another 15 minutes doing nothing. I want the plating. Might have been a little bit greedy there. I get the plating. I got it. I think the plating's better than the dragon there, honestly. Especially because the enemy bot lane's coming back. It's hard to like. This is a hard play to coordinate. Whereas I don't think so. I think we go that way. This might be okay actually. This guy have this nice. I'm not gonna go further on that. You get the drag? I got the drag, nice. It's pretty good. I have 1400 gold too. I have my freaking Nasher already at 7 minutes 46. That's crazy. Malphite set it top, like, bro. There we go. Got my Nashers. We are ready to clown. This guy can jump, huh? Okay, well, there's all their stuff. I think he flashed, right? This is where we want to play it slow a bit. Unless we know where Nunu is. Okay, we see Nunu mid. He's probably coming bot, though. Wait, no, bro. I don't know about that. Actually, I think we can do it. I do a lot of damage right now. I think I got him. Yeah, that's one. And then I'm just going to chill here. I didn't pop my potions. Oops. They're going to step up. It's 2v1. You guys can step up. We'll see. All right, well, Yumi's going to farm the next wave. You'll probably push. Okay, you're going to try to stop my back. I'm fine with it. I wonder if I can push this wave out before they're... Nope, I cannot. This could be bad, but... So I have mushrooms for. Get the cannon. They're not even going to try to deny me. They're scared. Well, missed all the other ones except for the cannon, but I'll take it. Now it's time to buy. Grab some Sork boots. And the game's like kind of close, but the problem is if you understand how the game works, we outscale and we're ahead early. Like they have a Malphite going at magic resist stacking, which like that could actually work against Silas if he goes too much glass cannon. If I'm Silas here, I go like Bruiser Silas, kinda. Like I buy magic resist items that have tankiness on them because we need like something to side lane against the Malphite. You don't want to put the Teemo against the Malphite if you know Teemo's ahead. And thank you, Pantheon. Yeah, I need to get a sweeper myself. I never get sweepers in this game. Just don't really ever feel like until it's like a Baron fight, then I actually start caring about vision and stuff. Just kill this guy, I think. I think Pantheon just jumps on this guy, we kill. Maybe not. Bro, imagine if Pantheon... Bro. Okay, I killed him anyways. Imagine if Pantheon just like immediately jumped on that guy. Well, they're not going to get much platings off of that. The mushroom's going to slow their push. And Zed's not pushing that. I don't know why. And Zoe's just pushing out mid. So that's fine. Not sure what to go next. When in doubt, just go CDR. More CDR equals more mushrooms. We can fight this. Pantheon's coming in hot. Just kill this thing. That's tanky. Alright, for the rest of the game, we're going to be just trying to convince the enemy that it is in fact over. There's no point of them continuing the fight, which is compelling gameplay, I know. Shutdown on the Zoe, though. Interesting. One item that I need to go and prioritize more is this thing, Malignance. For some reason, it gives you crazy amounts of CDR in your mushrooms, but it doesn't build out of CDR items. It's such a weird idea of a build path. I'm level 9, this guy's level 7, that's crazy. Okay, you got level 8. Should probably do dragon. We should probably do all the dragons, I would imagine. We have a Teemo that's winning lane. Pantheon as well, but you're really going to walk into that? Like your boy dropped a mushroom. You just hit a thingy. Okay, this is bad. Oopsies. Yeah, I don't know about that play. Yikes. Well, we do have top gap, at least. Alrighty, well, I'm going to be pushing top, I guess. I think haunting guys might be it. You can go... Okay, yeah, let's go for a little bit of tankiness. I feel like Silas can be last cannon, and then I might need to stop the Malphite from splitting, maybe. Or, I don't really know. Like, right now, since I went haunting guys, I feel like Malphite can't one-shot me. Just, like, he's behind, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to let you get your recall off, sorry, bud. Nah, you don't win this. Even though you have R, my friend, you do not win this. You're gonna have to R away. No, you're not gonna R away. 380 gold for that thing? What the heck? Maybe since I went Nashers, the play is like a tankier build. And do not go Malignance in this situation. It's like definitely different item choice play styles that you can do. I will say the game is definitely not over. Like, it's throwable. But I don't know, just like it's weird as a viewer, you guys, tell me if I'm wrong about this, but when you see a game like in this position, I gotta be careful. He could have cleared the wave there and Got the tower on me. If you see a game in this position, don't you just exit out of the YouTube video and be like, yeah, I'm out. Usually I would just not show the rest of this and then I just kind of fast forward till the end, but there is also this kind of weird element where like the enemy could come back, they have a Malphite. The Sylas is not building to split against him, so it's kind of awkward for me. I'm gonna have to split against a Malphite that I'm not laning. I'm like my lane opponent. And then we did get camped a lot too. So like we're not like that ahead. Like I'm not that ahead. Our team is, I think. Just focus the Zed. Just keep putting damage in. I'm not like pure damage build, but it's enough damage, you know. It's like, my bad, I didn't mean to steal it, but it doesn't really matter that much, I think. You can have that. There you go. You can have that one too. There you go, buddy. I know you want the gold to go to, oh, he actually smited it and meant to steal it, but I got it. I know you want the gold to not go to your Teemo, which is a little questionable. We do a Medjai's game. We have a Liandry's Rush as well coming in. We have a lot of AP on our team, so the enemy could just stack Magi Resist. They do get a shutdown, very nice. The enemy stacks Magi Resist at this point, and they do actually have a fighting chance, you could say. I don't know what this fight is, like we just lost Zoe. Let's say not. This is not the play. I can't ping back for some reason, I don't know why. Or, geez, they're actually owning. I'm sorry, I just didn't know your guys' damage. I didn't know they're actually going to go in and, you know, not just get insta-gibbed. Their ADC took a while to show up too. I think if he was there earlier, that would have been a much more obvious result. I'm worth quite a bit of gold. Well, I guess not as much as I thought. I have this feeling that I'm like way ahead. Oh, jeez. Okay, can I get out? Yes. I don't know, Pantheon. Appreciate it, man, but okay. I can't lose my Medjai's too. Yeah, I kind of am subconsciously playing more safe because I have Medjai's. My goal now is to just continue pushing my Medjai's up to max stacks. It's not an item I usually get, but I do feel like in this game I can actually just never put myself in danger. He's taking tower, which is kind of funny because he got too close to me and I'm stealth. It's like one of those mechanics in League where it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Like the tower changes aggro to you if you have a specific item. Dota towers are a lot better in that sense, in my opinion. I don't think it's as easy to aggro Dota towers. League towers got crazy this season as well. We do have kind of a weird composition where like our team wants to dive in. Kill the Zed, yeah. I gotta just be safe. Probably need Void Staff eventually. Oh, this guy's done so. Nice. Maybe Void Staff is next item. Or I guess complete Liandry's first, right? How did his whatchamacallit miss? It's kind of crazy. Jeez, the plating change is nice. You get a lot of gold from just hitting towers now. Although you get less gold at the end, I think. I think there's some damage on top. I don't know, if I'm on the enemy team and I see a Teemo this farmed, you can't pay me enough to play this out. I don't know. 22 Medjai stack Teemo. I'm going to be worth a lot of gold if they shut me down, but I'm just quite simply not going to let them shut me down. Void Staff. Next item. Yep, let's get that thing. And then I'll just TP top to start to get the position on top lane. And then I'm not going to get a sweeper because I just never remember. I feel like I need Sylas to be tankier. If Sylas is just able to be tanky for me, then I'm happy. I feel like with our composition, this much magic resist, or this much magic damage, we should not be, well, whatever, it's a win fight. It's cool that Sylas is able to one-shot, but it's like not necessary, you know? I think when you're in this position, it's all about trying to minimize the enemy's chance of comeback. And I think Sylas getting a one-shot by something is definitely... Whoa, jeez, bro. Let me tank for a little bit. Baron actually does damage now. What the heck? We definitely buff Baron. What you guys doing over here? They're still cosplaying like they're playing a league game. I just had like kind of a funny thought. A while ago, I was at like this family get-together thing, and my aunt was like, "Oh, I saw this video on YouTube where you got banned from the game." I was like, "Oh yeah, I got banned for essentially giving up in a game and like AFKing in a game." She was like, "Oh, that's horrible. Like you can never do that. You got to play it to the end. You know, it's a game. You can't give up on your teammates." And like I don't remember what my exact response was, but it's kind of impossible to explain to people that have that mentality why you would just give up in a situation like this. Like the game's been over for 50. The game's honestly been over for like 20 minutes. I think it was over like the 8-minute mark. When you're sitting here trying to, you know, improve, trying to be the best, and you're wasting 30 minutes of your time, and this guy is obsessed with getting every jungle last hit. It's kind of weird. Like, dude, I'm a freaking Teemo. Like, I don't know. I'm almost 6 items though. Well, not quite. Trying to sit there and explain to a normie who's never played League, or trying to explain to like the viewer even why, you know, you just give up when you have a general sense of the game being over is really hard to do. And it's so weird. It's like you think that it's just so obvious and you can see the loss. You're like, oh yeah, you're running the numbers. There's about a 10%, 5% chance of the enemy winning here. Not even. And like Riot Games has done things to try to make it so comebacks are always a thing. They're always possible. But if you really know how the game works and you're playing champs like Teemo, for example, it's just not possible. Like I'm able to do damage. This is why I need the guy to be tanky. I need somebody to absorb and to provide vision for me and CC for me. I don't need Silas to do any damage. Like I will eventually do enough damage for the whole team. Imagine if he's a bit tankier there, he's slowing the Malphite, stunning him, and the Malphite's done. I feel like the Silas does not lead like Shadow Flame, and I don't know, maybe the other item is helping him, but this guy flashes on, bro. He flashes to get some damage off on me. I'm just gonna go for this just for the lulz. Just because, like, we gotta get some content, you know? I don't ever fight that though in a normal situation. I just back off. Then go to Baron and drop mushrooms or dragon, whatever is next on the objective list. I think also with my mentality on this game that really pisses people off is I will give up in a game where there could be like a 30% chance of winning. And people are like, dude, why would you do that? And I'm not playing for the 30% chance of winning. 10% Omnivamp. Oh, okay. Is that the play now instead of Riftmaker? Yeah, I think it is for sure. What? They added Gunblade back into the game? What the heck? It's not the play now. Like I already have a Riftmaker. Dusk and Dawn. I feel like we gotta go for something like this, right? Gives me health too. Like I need CDR. Wait, do I not have boots? Did I not buy boots this game, or like am I tripping? Oh, my boots went to my other slot. I have like an extra slot now. That's cool. I always thought that you should be able to buy an extra slot for like 3k gold or something at the end, or like even 2k gold. Just buy an extra item slot. What's the argument against that? They don't want someone to carry the game too hard. They want the enemy to always be able to come back because they can sit in their base and they can farm for hours. And eventually everyone's gonna have 6 items, but that's like so stupid. That's not how the game works, or that's not how the game is supposed to work. For like 90% of the game, that's not a thing. And we should be able to coordinate and end the game. Like you get a bunch of buffs and stuff. I don't know how enemies getting double kill when there's 4 in their base. It's kind of weird. Like if I'm not focused right now and the enemy's pulling a double kill, I'm thinking, okay, I can end the game. But like Malphite probably still has R. Yeah, Silas is dead. Pantheon does need to be tanky, and he is tanky, so shout out to him for building properly. I say properly, but like I need peel. It's like all I need to carry this. Maybe in another situation he needs to build more damage, so it's hard for me to really criticize him, you know, if he's like going full damage. Maybe in a lot of situations it works. Did he smite that? I wasn't even hitting it. He just didn't want my dot to get it so badly. I don't know why that guy's flashing in. I'm not even gonna fight that though. We can probably just do Baron, honestly. We can act like we're doing it. We don't have a pink on it though, so yeah, I don't know. They have to come to us. They have to walk over like a mushroom minefield. I feel like maybe people don't know Teemo's win condition enough because like my team's not playing around it. Maybe that's why the enemy is not forfeiting, because they just don't know. Okay, whatever. They're just not even trying to come. Alrighty, well, I did get to pick up a new item, I think. Do I have enough for it? No, not quite. I need 400 to my item. I try to farm my item. I don't know if my team's gonna let me, but Kind of don't really need it like right now. I would even give Pantheon this. It's just that I feel like my team's going to try to do something crazy here in a second. The enemy has been farming supers, but we've been farming the jungle as well. I don't think the enemy's been getting more gold from supers. I think they've been getting their gold from shutdowns and stuff. And then, yeah, got our Dusk and Dawn item. It's pretty cool. I'm just going to TP bottom. Continue the split push action. There we go. Not sure about getting engaged on. I might just have to go for it here. Holy crap, Nunu's mock speed. Okay, they're committed on that. I feel like this has got to be our push. I feel like I have to do this almost. I'm so freaking strong though. I have to just go for it. I don't know, the team is just really throwing for me. I just don't know if that's even good, dude. What did they use on me? Oh, this is weird. Well, Dragon Elder is up in 2 minutes. I can sell Medjai's now. Oh, bro, this is like also why League sucks, man. It's like the enemy is going to get rewarded for bad behavior. It's like you're stealing something and you don't get caught and you don't get punished for it. So you think it's like a good thing. You're like, oh yeah, dude, it was so good that we stole that car because we didn't get punished for it. We only got like 30 days in jail or something. So you start to think that it's like a good thing. That's like the whole comeback mechanic. Getting a comeback is actually not a good thing that you should be like feeling good about necessarily. It's like a fun thing from a viewer perspective, I guess, but I don't know. Even when I'm browsing League content, which is something I do occasionally, especially when I don't play League that often. Like lately, I've not been playing League at all, so I do browse a little League content. When I see a title like crazy comeback, I'm not like, oh yeah, dude, that's sick. I think the cool part of it is when the player has a strategy that like they knew they were going to win from the start, and the enemy, though they got ahead, the player's strategy was just so imbalanced that there was nothing that the enemy could do. It's obviously like a hard thing to pull off. This guy's level 19, by the way. I don't think we go on the Nunu. The enemy has 2 in their base, and like this is not hard to coordinate. I feel like we're gonna fail it though somehow. Maybe not. Maybe we're okay. All right, we're fine. Alrighty, well, we're gonna get Elder. We're gonna win. The enemy's not gonna come back. Right? The enemy has been farming supers for a while, but like, dude, there's no reason why my team just couldn't play that safely and slowly and then just push the minions in with Baron buff on the minions. Also, I got to be very careful here because if I get caught, it's very bad. I can't ping them back either, by the way. Still need to fix my B ping hotkey. Check the bounties are falling off soon, so the enemy is very strong with their gold. I'm not going to get any support from my team, I think, like if they go on me. I feel like the Malphite could flash army right now through my team, and we just, I don't know, I don't have flash, so it's scary. I don't know where I want to like post on mushrooms and start pressuring. Just anywhere, I guess. That's not it. That's not it. You're supposed to be using your we honestly might lose this because Silas has no R now. I'm not going in, like I'm not fighting under the tower. I don't know what you guys are fighting. You guys are obsessed with fighting under the tower. There's nothing under the tower to fight for. Like they're obsessed with diving, dude. We have 3 melee that dive, but like this is where I need to be able to have 6 items, bro. Because like with MOBAs, if you want to carry your team and they do stuff like that, you have to be able to continue farming, continue getting items. But I can't. I can sell my Medjai's, but that's it. Okay, I need probably like death cap, I think. Just keep this for now. It's fine. It's not like super necessary. I need my flash is really what I need, because I need to be able to position it in such a way that if Malphite flash R's me, I can flash out of it. The enemy's gonna like have Malphite and Zed flash on me, I bet. My team is absolutely useless. Pantheon is tanky enough to withstand. It's good. We kind of have to, because like are they doing it? I have to get too close. Getting zoned off by Nunu. Okay, I think we win. Awkward end. It's not a fight that I really want. Like, all I wanted the teammates to do there is just stop the enemy from doing Baron and then kind of back off, play it slow. We didn't have to like run at them and kill them, you know? I'm basically playing the game to prevent a loss. Oh, jeez. I'm autoing nothing. Okay, whatever. I'm basically positioning myself and playing the game to prevent the loss rather than trying to win. I don't know if that makes sense, but that was a 42-minute recording. Was that game 42 minutes? Honor the Pantheon. I get honors there? I get honors by, I think, the Pantheon only. I guess I wasn't performing well according to my team. And my damage wasn't even as good as it could have been. My team was like playing more safe. If they were trying to peel for me, I could have done way more damage. But as it was, like, everyone's like, oh, dude, the Yunara played so good. She did 65k damage. And like my team is just charging in, beating on like the Malphite, the Nunu, just diving in, letting her do damage. Like the Yunara easily could have ended that game 2-10 or something. Like there's no reason she got a single kill. Bro, we were ahead by 12.5k gold at 25, 27. And like the enemy almost came back. And it's like people will YouTube clickbait that stuff, but my team was just stupid. Like, I don't know. They just built like idiots. Like, and they were playing like idiots. And like you may say, oh, well, they were gold, but like this stuff happens at all MMRs. Like you'll have a Silas building glass cannon and diving in, when all he has to do is just sit back and wait for objectives, wait for the enemy to do something crazy, and then just build yourself a bit tankier. Nerdy, I just got done editing the video. I think one point that people are going to say in the comments is, oh, dude, your team is a dive composition, which I do agree, but my team's not diving in the right places. And they can dive after my mushrooms have already softened up the enemy. So that's my pre-response to those comments, if there is going to be a comment like that. And just on a side note, if you guys do want to see more Elite content or more Teemo content specifically, let me know in the comments and then drop a like on the video. I'm doing a bunch of different types of content right now to try to see what people like more. So the more vocal you guys are about your preferences, the more helpful it is for me.